Barber questions. Let's go. What's good? It's your boy Terror. We are here. My boy Swole's in the building. Razor Shop Podcast. It is us. We here. We doing what we do best. We are at the 2024 Barber Brothers Hair Show.
And we outside, man. The Swole, the Bartist.
My boy Swole. My boy Swole. I got 5 questions for you.
What you got for me, baby? Talk to me.
First question I got for you is,
which is,
what are your top 5 clipper companies?
My top 5 clipper companies?
You don't got to scream, my brother. You gotta scream.
I ain't got to.
Damn it.
Cool. Man, because I'm lit, bro. I'm at Barber. It's my first day show.
Okay.
All right, cool. Check it out. All right. I'm going to go Wall. Andes.
Okay.
Babyliss. Stylecraft.
Okay. One more. Right?
Last one kind of hard.
You said Wall, Babyliss, Stylecraft. 2 more.
Wall, Baby, Stylecraft. I said Andes too.
Yeah. Sorry, Andes.
I'm gonna say Pissed Off Barber.
He's the first person tonight to say Pissed Off Barber Clipper Company.
I'm gonna say Pissed Off Barber.
He's the first barber in this building that said that. We have people that
Matter of fact,
Coco,
it's a tie.
Pissed Off
Barber and Full Mask.
Oh shit.
Pissed Off Barber and Full Mask.
Okay.
Salute to the new barbers, bro.
Second question. Does it matter if you're a licensed barber?
Yes, it does matter.
Why?
Because I spent my money, so y'all finna spend y'all money, and y'all finna get y'all license. I had to pay for my license. I had to pay for the test. Y'all gonna pay for it too. But nah, man, listen, man. You gotta know your history, man. You don't want to be that guy walking around, somebody come and ask you a question about barbering. You got a lot of young barbers that want to be something great. How can you call yourself a professional if you don't know your own profession?
That's a fact.
There's like a doctor wanting to be a doctor, and I tell him, man, my heart is hurting. And he tell me, man, just take something they give me a damn, what you call it? They give me something for my sinuses. You don't even know what you're talking about.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So, if you got to have your license, man. When you want to open up businesses, create portfolios, get loans, you want to go to that bank, and you want to be like, hey, I want to open a barber school. Okay, cool. You want to open a barber school. Show me your portfolio. You got a good portfolio, but you're not licensed.
Yeah.
It don't look good, man.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It don't look good, man. Always, education is elevation.
Education is elevation. We got to put that on a t-shirt.
You gotta have
education is elevation.
Elevation. You gotta have that, man.
Wait, did you just make that up?
No, man. Shout out to my boy Conscious Lee. My boy Conscious Lee, man.
That shit was nice.
Education is elevation.
That shit was nice. Next question I got for you is, where do you see the industry in 5 years?
The industry in 5 years, man. The industry in 5 years is like the iPhone, man. It's always something new. From clippers, from people that's cutting. Man, I've seen some of the greatest fades I've ever seen in my life. I've seen the best designs. Even the Cosmo world is crazy. Even here tonight, man, I see some dope stuff, man. People reinventing Avatar, braids all the way down, like a whole train, like a wedding veil. Man, it's so dope, man. The barber year in 5 years, man, it's going to take over the industry, man. And it's good for people that's in it now.
Yeah.
Because if you're not in it now, by the time you try to get into it, it's going to be too far ahead.
Yeah.
And you're going to have a hard time trying to catch up. So the barber industry in 5 years is going to be really, really big, man.
I respect that. I mean, barbering for the past couple years, since the pandemic, barbering is at its all-time high now.
Facts.
People wanted to be doctors and lawyers, and they wanted to do these things. Now they want to be barbers. They want to be estheticians. They want to be nail techs. They want to do something different than. So the beauty industry is in a microscope right now, and a lot of people want to be it. And the new generation is those that's really going to take it by storm.
Facts.
Fourth question I got for you. Does being on social media convert into gaining new clients?
Definitely. At first, I'm not going to lie, speak from experience. So me as a young barber, when I first came in, I didn't understand, how big social media was. Shout out my boy Terry 2-time, man. Because a lot of stuff that I know now is because as a young barber, I took heed to an old veteran barber, and I took heed to what he told me, and it elevated my game. I didn't want to do appointments. My boy said, hey, get Booksy. I'm like, dude, I'm not even that fast to be trying to book people, man. It's taking me an hour and a half to do a ball fade, bro. I'm not going to get a Booksy. I got a Booksy, man. I went from having maybe 4 clients, I got 13 in a day. And that's like an everyday thing, bro. So, it's social media is it now. And I get, the older generation of barbers who paved the way for us. They had to go out there and advertise themselves. That is also a way better way. You know, shaking hands and face-to-face contact is always good, but you need social media.
You need it.
I'm sorry, bro. You need social media. Social media is paid. I'm just being real, bro. Social media is paying these guys tons of money.
Yeah.
Look at the lifestyles that they live, so you gotta have social media. You got to.
Last question, my favorite question, and everybody love this question. What kind of barber are you?
What kind of barber am I?
Yep.
First and foremost, let me understand this. I'm a barber instructor. Just understand that.
Put some respect on his name.
Licensed master barber / instructor.
Okay.
So I do this in real life.
Real life.
But if you ask me what kind of barber I am, I'm a professional, I'm caring, and I love what I do. And if anybody was to come to you and say, what kind of barber is Swole, man, I'm on time. And I cater to the needs of my clients, man. I just love barber, bro. I love the history of it. I love the feel, man. I love other barbers. You know, I'm not that barber that, oh, man, he just fades away. But I want to know how you did it. You know, shout out to my boy Reggie, man. I used to sit back there for hours looking at him and figuring out what am I doing wrong. You know, I've taken stuff from you. I've taken stuff on how to market myself, how to be professional, how to deal with customers. And as young barbers, man, we have to, the newer generation, we got to humble ourselves, you know, and not to say, you know, don't defend yourself or whatever, but you got to start somewhere. You know, you're not going to jump out the gate and be fired. Nobody has done that. All of these barbers that you look up to, you know, Vic Blends and 360 Jeezy and Marvin, these barbers started somewhere.
Yep.
You know, and they took advice from other people and they made it their own. So I took techniques from you, I took techniques from Scales, I took techniques from Reggie, and I turned it into my own.
It's a fact.
You know, I turned it into my own. So me, as a barber, man, everybody's going to tell you I'm laid back, I'm cool, I'm professional, and I love what I do.
Thank you, my brother.
Man, listen, man.
Appreciate you, my boy. Barber questions. Let's